When you're in a relationship or just talking to someone, there comes a time when you have to put aside your feelings of all sorts and think about, is this guy that you're talking to really for you? Is he worth your time? And unfortunately, a lot of times that person is not worth your time. He's not the time that you invested, because he's not bringing anything to the table. He isn't checking anything off of your list. And yes, ladies, we do have a list. Trust me, I do. All of us do. Even men have a list. And we get to that point where we feel as though that, well, maybe I can make him up. Maybe he can be a better person if I come into the picture and help him with a few things that can change his life and mold him into a better person. You can't mold anyone. I can't change anyone. I can't change you. You can't change me. You can't change your family members. We're all individuals for a reason. We all have responsibilities, and one huge responsibility is for us to be able to take care of ourselves and to know what's right for ourselves. And that's where we as women definitely need to make sure that we take care of ourselves and know what we want out of our lives. And also, we have an instance where it's like, it's not you, it's me, that type of mentality, you know? The relationship isn't as serious as you thought it was. This relationship is just a temporary relationship. And what we always call this, back when I was in junior high, is puppy love. That's really what it is. This person isn't worried about you. He's only worried about himself. He's only trying to get one thing. You're trying to get one thing, and you're possibly down the road trying to change it into something different and making it more into a serious relationship. But unfortunately, that's just not how it's going to go with that particular person. So you have to reevaluate and really understand and figure out what you're wanting out of the relationship, and say, this is just something that I don't want. This is just something that is not who I am and my morals. And I want more out of my life. I want more for my life. And the relationship plays a really large part in that. Then you also have where you have these really serious relationships. But like I said, the guy is just not in tune with what you want out of your life and what he wants. You guys are on two different pages, and it's like, it's time for you to say bye. And he's not, adding anything to your life. So it's time for him to go ahead and be dismissed out of your life, because he's making it a much worse place than where you originally were before you even met him. And then many times we have that opportunity, that amazing opportunity where we dodge it, where we're like, okay, well, this guy is really cute. I really like him. I really want to be in a relationship with him. But then you think about it and you say, but wait a minute, he's just not the type of person that I need in my life, because I basically already been down this road and I don't want to go down this road anymore. So now you've had that opportunity and you say, okay, well, let me go ahead and take a step back and actually reevaluate what I want out of my life, and say, you know what, instead of actually going into another relationship after having dead end relationships after the other, let me go ahead and think about what I want. Really put everything out on the table and figure out if this is the path that I want to continue down, or if I want to actually go down the right path of trying to find the right person for my life, and say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm tired of these little small puppy love relationships, these temporary relationships. I'm ready for a real serious relationship where I can possibly go to the next level. And you can't get there if you stay in the same situations. So it's time for you to let go of all that and really take in and understand what you want and learn more about yourself. Take the opportunity to date yourself and know what you want before you put yourself in a situation or in a relationship where you're not able to handle the type of guy that is, hey, possibly for you, or is looking for something like that, but you're like, man, this is the type of person that I've been wanting for a very long time. I just don't know how. And what I can give to him, that would be great, because you haven't taken that opportunity to understand yourself and know what you want out of life and out of a relationship. So take that time. It's okay, because that right person for you is definitely going to be waiting for you as you are waiting for him. So take that opportunity to do what you need to do for your life. Get everything back in order for your life, and you'll be all set.